Okay, so in Excel, one of the things that we can do is that we can import data from other data sources directly into our worksheet. Now, this is not something that we normally do in c.a.t, but it is something that you need to be aware of and know about, just in case you might need to do this at some time. I'll work with a couple of files here, but actually the one that I want to show you is a CSV file. So here you can see I've got some mock data, okay? And let me show you what it actually looks like. I'm going to open this up in Notepad. Let's bring this onto the screen. Alright, so I've got a database of 1,000 entries here. 1,000 records, there they are. Alright, just with lots and lots of different information. Now I'm going to import this into Excel. So watch what we do. We go to our data tab. There it is there. Here is my get and transform data group. And I'm going to say my first option here says from text/CSV. So let's have a look. I click on from text/CSV. It's in my import folder. There it is there. There it is there, the .csv file. Okay. I'm going to click on import. Let's see what it does. Right, so it gives me sort of a preview of what it looks like, what it's been able to get from the data. And I can see that everything actually looks well separated, and that's going to work. So if I'm happy with that, I can load that. What it does is it takes the information from the CSV, puts it onto our worksheet. There it is there. I'm going to close that there, and it creates it as a table in Excel. Very little hassle, no fuss, much easier to work with. So that's the get data using the CSV. There are other options as well. Let's just see what they are. If I click on data, get and transform data, and go to get data. So have a look here. I can get data from a file, so I can import stuff from another workbook, text or CSV, which you already did. If you had an XML, JSON, PDF, or a folder or a SharePoint folder, these are just different ways that Excel can connect with other platforms and extract data and import it into itself. Okay, database, an SQL data server, or a Microsoft Access table. Yes, it even works from there. Okay, so it's just good to know that get and transform data, okay, that I'm showing you guys now, is a way of getting data from other sources of information into Excel. But it does rely on it connecting to different platforms or databases. The easiest one, the one that we would probably use the most, would be the CSV file. But there you go, get and transform data, nicely summarized for you there.